good. All good. How'd you pull that off, Cole?
Just a roughneck who got lucky.
I see that.
Staying on.
Hey, Mom. What are you doing?
Thinking. Avoiding the dishes.
Nice out.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
How are you doing?
Just thinking about next fall, about leaving, what's gonna happen to me. It's just the rest of my life. No big deal.
You know there are whole civilizations that used to believe they could see their destiny in the stars.
Mom, you okay?
Hey, buddy! Hey, come here. Come on, get out of here. Hey! Hey! Get him up, yeah. Go.
You're the company's hero, Mr. Cole. Those 2 men you saved are going to be just fine. If your vitals stay stable, you can go home tonight. It's incredible. You were in the water almost 4 hours. No evidence of hypothermia. The fall alone should have killed you. It's a miracle that you're alive, Mr. Cole. There is just no other word for it. Is there anyone we can call to come get you?
No, I'm good. When I was young, I looked for a shape to things, a reason or a design. So much of what happened to me, though, felt like an accident. So I guess I lost faith in all of that. When I survived my fall, I began to wonder if there wasn't some purpose to my life. Maybe I was on a destined path, even if I couldn't see it yet.
Hey, looking good in there, Michael Phelps. Hey, have you decided on a major yet?
Not really.
Oh, he's thinking about finance.
What?
Don't say anything. Look, it's tough out there, and it's getting tougher. Finance makes the most sense. Whoa. Grab me, bud. All I said was he's thinking about it.
You know, Pop, honestly, the only thing I'm thinking about is the beach. When girls on the beach, Wheeler will not be wearing this summer.
Reynolds residence.
Amanda Collier, please.
Amanda Reynolds now, but Amanda Collier, yeah, you found her.
Amanda, my name is Morgan Dupree, and I'm the estate attorney for Tuck Hotstetler.
God.
Hello?
Dawson Cole, please.
Yeah, this is he.
My name is Morgan Dupree. I'm the estate attorney for Tuck Hotstetler. I'm afraid I have some bad news. Mr. Hotstetler died in his sleep last night. He was 92.
Look, I'm sorry about your friend. I am. But we've got stuff going on here. I got to be at Tulane on Saturday for the Sigma Nu thing. Monday night, we've got the dinner with the guy from Chase and his wife.
You know, next time someone I know dies, I'll call your secretary first. Sorry.
Yeah. Amanda?
Dawson?
Hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Man, I'm sorry I'm all messed up.
How did you find out?
I got a call from a lawyer. Something in Tuck's will. I'm supposed to meet with him tomorrow.
10 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. It's been a long time.
20 years.
Well, 21, but I mean, who's counting? You look amazing.
I gotta go. I'm late. Meeting my mom. I'm gonna meet her
Oh, all right.
at her house.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Oh, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, the lawyer.
The lawyer. 10 a.m. That's right. Okay.
Nothing so loud.
Hey, Dawson. Hey, Dawson.
Food's here.
Thanks, April. How you feeling?
He was throwing up a lot.
But I'm not now, so that's good.
She's so pretty.
She sure is. You okay?
It's gonna be tough, but her parents are really good to us. They don't judge us. They just want a Bible name for the kid. What do you think about Aaron?
I think it's better than Moses.
I know it's crazy and we're young, but the other day when I felt that little heartbeat, I don't know. It made me feel happy.
It's good, brother. It's real good.
You just stalled.
I'm sorry, Dawson. Tell him I'm sorry.
April, it's fine, okay? Put it in neutral, push the other way. Come on, Bobby. You guys want to get out and help us push? I'm just going to sit there and keep on.
Won't happen again.
You boys broke up.
Where are you going?
Over to the right, April. Right. Good.
Should I call tow truck?
It's all right, I got it.
I'm sorry about my friend. He tried to be funny, but only succeeded being idiots.
Amanda, let's go.
Yeah, come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Amanda. It's all right, you don't have to wait around.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, let's get
Thanks
out
for your
of here.
help.
Yeah. Anytime.
Amanda. Wasting your time. Thank you. I don't want you to take this the wrong way because you're my cousin and I love you, but you are a jackass. Did you not see the beautiful girl who just pushed a car to try to talk to you?
She's being nice, right? She's nice.
Yeah, she is. She's also hot.
She is hot.
Start her up, she'll be fine now.
Thanks, Dawson.
Go on. That's all right. See you later.
Turn the key and nothing happens. What do you think? Karmic payback for being party to the honkin'?
I think the universe dispenses swift justice.
Oh, he speaks. He's sort of funny. Hey, Amanda. Hey.
I try now.
Okay. Thank you.
Your battery got disconnected? It's nothing major, it happens.
All right. Are you actually about to say something else?
My cousin thinks you're trying to talk to me the other day.
I was.
Thinks I blew it.
You did. You don't know how to flirt, do you?
I guess not.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? Okay. This isn't working. Okay, I'll tell you what. I want you to think about it. And, meet me at Squeals Saturday night at 6, maybe? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you'll figure out how to flirt with me by then. Thank you.
You're welcome. running off to, Dawson? Expect you to say hello. Hello.
You're cute.
He is cute. He looks like his daddy. Come on in here, sit down. Let's play a hand of cards or something.
No, I have stuff to do. I have homework.
Thinks he's smarter than us.
AB, why don't you take that stupid goddamn hat off in the house?
Yes, sir.
Is that true? You think you're smarter than us?
No, sir.
You too good for this family?
No, sir.
That's good. Because this is where you belong. Here. Why don't you go out back and tune up the Merc? We got a delivery upriver tomorrow night, and you're going with us.
I can't go tomorrow night. I got something to do.
You didn't listen to a goddamn thing I said, did you? I'm not what?
Hey, come on, Pop. Let's play some cards.
I swear to God, Dawson, you are a slow fucking learner. That's a bad thing to be. You still got someplace to be Saturday night?
Yes, sir.
Hit him again, Papa.
Ted, shut the hell up. You want to hit me? You hit me, you see where that'll get you. Come on. That's what his problem is.
You are either the worst car thief in the history of the world, or you have a story to tell. What's your name?
Dawson Cole.
Tommy Cole's boy?
Yes, sir.
Well, that is unfortunate. What happened to your eye?
Just ran into a tree.
Tree with a mean right cross. You got any place to stay? Friends, anything like that?
No, sir.
Where are you going? That cot over yonder ought to be more comfortable than this car. Water out of the hose is good to drink. If there's any trouble, anything goes missing, anything like that, the next one to wake you up will be a sheriff's deputy. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Shit.
Good night, Amanda. Where is he?
decided not to come.
Yeah, I got that.
I didn't know how to get a hold of you.
Oh, I was at Squeals. You could have gotten a hold of me there. Do you live out here?
Is this some kind of game you're playing? With your friends, a little science experiment you got going on? What is it?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, is it? Maybe you just like strays.
Or maybe I like smart guys who haven't had it handed to them.
Right.
You just don't get it, do you?
I guess I don't.
You know, I just wanted a date. I wanted to go somewhere and maybe have some coffee or some ice cream. Come on, you know, you ask me questions, I ask you questions, and if we just so happen to like the answer, Dawson, then maybe we'll go on another one. And if we don't, then we won't. But God, I mean, if that's just too much to ask, then fine. Forget it, I'm exhausted. I'm done.
This is why I didn't want to go out in public.
Well, then take me somewhere private. So what are you going to do after high school? Okay, I'll go first. I'm going to Tulane in the fall, double majoring in child psychology and public policy. I'm hoping to intern at a law firm while I'm there. And then after law school, I'd like to work for a nonprofit, maybe in another country that deals with children's issues.
You want to work with children?
Hmm?
You want to have a family of your own?
Yeah, I would. I'd like to have a little girl. Maybe name her B.
That's a real nice name.
It's really beautiful out here. I've never seen so many stars.
I've always loved the stars. I feel closer to them up here. When I was a kid, I built my own telescope.
Wow.
Ah, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Humans have always looked to the stars, instruct their way of life, consult them.
You were gone for a while.
Yeah, my dad made me quit school when I was 16. And he said he'd leave me around the home.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I guess I didn't like it much. It was a hell of a fight to come back.
Is it weird to be there now?
Kinda. I mean, I just want to finish. Get out.
When do you want to go to college?
Do you think everyone goes to college?
People who build their own telescopes usually do.
I don't know. It's not something I can do right now.
Is it something you want to do?
Why do you care?
Why don't you answer?
You are gonna be a really good lawyer someday.
Do you want to go, yes or no?
No.
You're a bad liar. I like that.
I'd like to do this again sometime. I'd even shower and show up. How about that?
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Guess I wanted to do that.
I wanted to do that too.
Good to know.
not do that again.
Then do it.
Now, the first thing that Tuck stipulated was for me to apologize on his behalf for any inconvenience. He asked that I pass on his gratitude for your being here and your friendship always. His words. He would like you to spread his ashes together outside the cottage of Vandermeer. There is to be no funeral, no reception, nor store-bought bouquets. Not a dime is to be spent on frivolities. Again,
his words.
And that's right. He asked that you pack up his things, and he would like you to go through it and take whatever you want. He left instructions that his assets be liquidated and that the proceeds be donated to the American Pediatric Cancer Society. The only asset not to be sold is the cottage at Vandermeer, which he left to you both. Now, typically, in situations like this, one party will buy the other out, unless you're interested in joint ownership.
We're not.
No.
When he was in the hospital, he wrote these. Excuse me, he would like you to read them on your own.
Are you still living around here?
Baton Rouge.
Yeah. So you got married.
18 years.
Nice. You guys got kids?
2.
Boys, girls?
You know, we don't have to do this. Ask the questions, tell our stories, pretend to want to know about each other's lives.
Well, I do want to know.
We're not here for a reunion. We're here for Tuck. So, how about this? You go to the house today, and I'll come out tomorrow. And we'll meet out at Vandermeer tomorrow afternoon. We'll say our goodbyes. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Great.
I'm sorry.
You remember that thistle problem I had in the garden last year? Thistle is one tough weed. You can't pull it or mow it. You have to dig it out by the root. While I was digging, I got to thinking about you and Dawson. You have wounds that have never healed. You've lived with them so long you don't even know they're there anymore. Pain has deep roots. The only way to dig it out is to forgive him and forgive yourself.
Don't you get bored out here?
Completely. When are you gonna let me get my hands dirty?
You want to get your hands dirty?
Absolutely.
What? On this dirty?
No. Dawson, you're not gonna do this.
I'm the grease monster from the bayou!
Dawson, you're gonna get me all dirty, little punk!
You gotta leave. You gotta get out of here. No, please, just get out of here now. Get out of here. Please, leave. Leave. Don't ask any questions. Get out now. Go.
Okay, Dawson.
Go, please.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Time to come home, Dawson. You didn't introduce us to your girlfriend.
That's that Collier girl, Poppy. I know her.
Collier girl.
Yes, sir.
All right, now get your stuff. Put it in the truck. You're coming home with us.
No, I'm not. I ain't gonna tell you again, boy.
I have had it with you, Dawson. You're all puffed up.
You thinking that you're special? Well, let me ask you something. Do you really believe that that girl is gonna have anything to do with a white trash piece of shit like you? Come on.
Get your stuff, put it in the truck, and let's go.
Touch him again, next one will kill you.
Now, I come here for my boy, and I ain't leaving without him, so I guess you're gonna have to shoot me.
All right. That windshield is going to cost you about $1,000. And those floods run about $500 each. You want me to keep going?
It's nice what you've done here. Your wife plant these? Get in the truck, kid.
If I stay, they'll come back.
I just shot up a $17,000 pickup truck. About broke my heart to do it. They'll be back whether you're here or not. Not safe for you to sleep out here anymore. I'll fix your place inside. Well, come on.
What are you doing?
I had to see you.
Well, come in.
It's not a good idea. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Well, I
Stop,
mean,
stop,
if you're not going to come in. My parents think you're dangerous.
They're right. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to pay for what happened today, and I can't have you standing next to me when I do, okay? I can't have you getting hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt.
If you hang around with me long enough, we will.
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, Dawson, do you want this? Do you want me?
I do. I do.
Just give me 1 second.
Sure thing.
That you work here? No, sir. Just picking up some stuff from my uncle's.
You look a lot like an old friend of mine.
People tell me I look like my dad.
Yeah? Bobby Cole.
You know him?
How many times I gotta tell you that? Well, as I live and breathe.
Prodigal son returns.
I want to stay away from that shit. Good talking to you.
It's been a long time, Dawson.
About 20 years.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know who that is, Aaron?
That's Dawson Cole.
Thought maybe you need a hand.
Okay. Thought you might want this.
I can take it.
I just didn't want to pack things away if you might want to keep them.
It's okay. I don't want much. I'll make my own box.
Okay.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
Is there something you want to say?
No. I guess I just want to know if you're happy.
About facts? I went to Tulane, as planned. Got pregnant sophomore year, not planned. Got married, moved to Baton Rouge, bought a house, had another baby, did some volunteer work, bought a bigger house.
Law school.
I didn't finish college. I had so many plans. I don't know what happened.
Life?
I guess. Anyway, am I happy? Being a mother makes me happy. Look what I found.
Oh, wow.
I forgot he had this.
She's a real beauty.
Thanks.
So if you're not going to college, then why do you study so much, huh? Oh, wait, I know why. Because you are going to college. You'll definitely get in. You'll probably get a scholarship. Grab the stuff from the back, please.
I got it.
All right. These are applications.
I know what they are, Tim.
All right, well then get started on them.
There's a problem.
Already, you haven't even started
They
yet.
want a home address.
You live with Tuck. Why don't you ask him?
No, don't ask Tuck, please.
Why?
He's private. He won't like you snooping around and stuff. Please, Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda.
Tuck?
In here.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Wow, you look handsome. Here, I got you these. They're chocolate-covered pralines. I hope you like them. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Okay,
Do you have an onion?
I do.
Good, because we forgot one. Second thing, we were just going over Dawson's college applications, and we were wondering, can we use your address as his home address?
That'll be fine.
Great. Let's get cooking. Maybe you should set the table.
Maybe I should set the table.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Yeah, they came in real good this year. It was a wet spring. These are my wife's favorite.
Oh, yeah? How long were y'all married?
Oh, we're still married. We're just on different schedules. She had a stroke 4 years ago this May.
I'm sorry.
There's still times that I'll step outside there at night and have a little chat with Clara. Isn't that foolish?
All I'm saying is when two cars break down on consecutive days that bring two people together that fall in love, that's destiny.
Destiny? No,
Yes.
destiny is the name the fortunate give to their fortunes, man.
What is that supposed to mean?
That means that people never call bad things destiny.
You are absolutely impossible. Why can't you just agree with anything that I have to say, Dawson? Why? Tug, please, please help me out here.
Come on, Doug.
What do you think?
I never did believe in any of that stuff. But I will tell you one thing now. Back in the war, I was in the Navy. I'm serving aboard a destroyer. And at the Leyte Gulf, we took a Jap torpedo. Blew me right off the deck, broke my back. There I am, bobbing around in the water like a fishing cork. All hell breaking loose all around me, and I started singing. This old Irving Berlin song, what'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? Well, after a few verses of this calm just came over me, and I knew right then I was going to be all right, that I was going to go home. I was going to hold my wife again. Well, a few years passed by, and we built that little cottage at Vandermeer, and I walked outside one day, and Clara was out there in the garden singing.
I do. Well, she saw the look on my face, and so I told her the story. And then she told me hers. It seems like right about that same time she had had a dream. A dream where I was singing to her. Now, you care to take a guess at the name of the song?
Get out of here, Doc.
Well, now, I don't know exactly what you'd call that, but whatever you call it, it got me home.
Dawson? I'd like to talk to you. 4 years after Jared was born, Frank and I had another child. A wonderful little girl. And she was so full of joy. Tuck loved her. She shines with her own light, he said.
He was right about that.
She was diagnosed with leukemia a few weeks after that picture was taken. She just turned 2. And I remember that day. You know, it was just a day. And you want so much to go back to just a not so special day like that, you know. But you never can.
I can't imagine how difficult that must have been for your family.
We both started drinking too much. I quit, he never did.
I wish I'd have been there for you.
Yeah. That didn't happen. It's life.
What was her name?
B. Her name was B. Gotten better at that.
Yeah, 20 years later, I can chop an onion. Sorry.
I bet you're the smartest guy in the rig, huh?
Well, of course I am. Yeah, you know, I got pretty good at computer, actually, and my boss wanted me to go back to school, get certified as an IT specialist.
And let me guess, you don't want to do that.
I like my job.
But you might like the new one more. I don't know why you just don't go to college and get the
Piece of paper.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, that's her. That's the girl who just wouldn't let me settle.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen much of her lately, so.
Yeah, but there she is. To her.
Does it ever get lonely out there?
I mean, are you asking me if I'm single?
Are you?
Well, I've had, you know, relationships, I guess, and things. I mean, nothing. Yeah, no, not right now.
You ever been in love?
With you?
That was 20 years ago.
21. I don't even say it. You set a high bar.
Seriously? Are you saying that I'm the reason that you're alone?
Don't ask questions if you don't want any answers.
I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, honest to God. What? Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I guess I miss this. I miss you getting all mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Being a little pushy.
I'm not pushy.
You just care so much, Amanda. You just can't help yourself.
I should go.
What?
This is dangerous. We've had wine, and somehow you have gotten better looking, which is so annoying. Couldn't you have gotten bald or fat or something? Jesus.
You know, it kind of seems a little silly to take 2 cars to Vandermeer tomorrow.
You know, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
It wasn't destiny when my car broke down at school. I disconnected the battery myself so you could save me.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I knew the minute I saw your battery line yanked out.
Oh, my God. Why didn't you tell me?
How often is the mechanic the hero of the story?
Oh, I gotta go to Vandermeer. Tuck's been putting it off for weeks, and now his back's out, and he's worried about the garden. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You go take care of Tuck's garden. He needs you. I just want you.
Maybe next weekend.
Can't wait. Be good.
I will.
Don't wreck.
I won't.
I love you.
Love you too.
I love you. told you I couldn't wait. Well?
I've been listening to the silence, hoping that the time would move you. I put my faith in your promise that you'd be here soon.
Don't doubt it, darling. The stars may be falling. I'm still coming with you.
I can hear you whisper, every doubt screams, where are you? And every moment waiting makes the day harder to get through.
Don't
You sure about
give up, darling. The stars may be falling.
Just kiss me.
Still coming for you. Hold on. Hold
Just a little
longer. Hold on. Hold just a little longer. Hold on.
Good morning.
I can swear I feel you every time I lay my head down. Nothing but restless, sleepless, long nights now.
Eat, dig in.
The stars may be falling. I'm still
You think a good day's preparing for you. Do not believe it. You can never be so. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself.
Just a little longer.
Hold on. Hold just a little longer. Hold on.
Now's for talking back. Now's for not answering. That was for disrespect. I don't remember what that was for. It's okay. They don't hurt anymore.
We need a song.
In case one of us gets deployed in World War III.
No, I'm serious. Something we can keep forever.
Then pick one.
There's nothing romantic about picking one. Here. First song that comes on clearly.
We're in the middle of nowhere. You're not gonna get anything. And even if you do get something, it's gonna be a public broadcast on Flyfish. Why you always right?
I guess it's just a gift. Oh, look at you.
I've been practicing.
With who?
Tuck. So, Dawson, tell me, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I hope to go to college next year, sir.
He is going to college. He got a 4.0 and a 1520 on his SATs.
Well, that's good, son. Where did you apply?
I applied to Tulane, Loyola, and LSU. I mean, I'll probably end up at LSU. It's the most realistic.
Yeah, and it's not too far from New Orleans. That way we can still see each other, right?
I take it you know a few things about cars.
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Well, I got a bunch of them in the back.
Yeah, Amanda said you have a collection. How many cars do you own?
Too many.
A few. Would you like to see them? Recognize that one?
It's a 71 Oldsmobile, 442.
You know why they call it that?
Yeah, 4-barrel carb, 4-speed gearbox, dual exhaust. It's a beautiful car, sir.
Smart boy. I can see why she likes you. Go on, take a look underneath. Yeah, I know you want to.
Love to. Wow.
Say, have you given any thought to how you'll pay for college?
Well, there's scholarships, financial aid, loans, stuff like that.
Tuition's a killer. And you need money for books, room and board. It's expensive. It can be prohibitive for kids like you.
Kids like me?
You're a nice guy, Dawson. I'd like to help you, if you'll let me.
Well, how's that, sir?
Well, 4 years of school, say, $15,000 a year for tuition. Another 5 to live comfortably.
You want to give me $80,000?
If you'll let me.
Just stay away from Amanda, right?
You'll come out debt-free. With a real chance to make something of yourself. This isn't personal, son. I just want what's best for my daughter, and I can't have her anywhere near your family. It's gonna end anyway. This way, you get something out of it.
I don't want your money.
What's that?
I don't want your money.
You think about it.
I don't have to. You know what you do with that 80 grand, sir? Shove it up your ass.
You think about it.
I'm sorry. My dad's an asshole.
He's right, though. You got a big life ahead of you. You're gonna do great things. I don't want to get in the way of that.
Dawson, what would you risk for me?
Everything.
And let me love you like that. Please. How much did he offer?
There's not enough money in the world. Well, I mean, if he was gonna throw in that Cobra, I'd have to think about it.
You're so mean. Nice car.
Tux policy.
All rebuilds must be test driven before
They return.
Are you gonna let me drive?
You learned how to drive a stick?
Yes.
Really?
Kinda.
All right.
All right.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
God help me. All right, easy on the clutch. Easy. All right. First gear. Up. There we go. Now, slowly let the clutch out. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, slow down. Slow down.
used to be so beautiful. This is how we're supposed to do this?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is where he scattered Claire's ashes. So
Right.
seems all right to me.
Well, we should say something, not like a long-winded eulogy or anything like that. Just,
No, he'd hate that.
right, no fuss.
No.
Okay. We love you.
We do.
Oh! Just scatter it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just... Oh. Okay, well, maybe we throw it.
That was much better.
Okay, here.
Tuck. You don't want another one?
Nah, better not.
When are you going home?
Tomorrow.
Last time I was out, there was this explosion.
Wait, that was your rig? You were on it?
Yeah, I fell 100 feet into the water. Still have no idea why I didn't drown. I wasn't wearing a vest. Doctors couldn't figure it out either.
Lucky.
Maybe. I saw you. I had like a... It wasn't a dream. You were there with me. And it was strange because I hadn't seen you in so long. And then I get out of the hospital and I get this call about Tuck. And I come here and I see you. And it's like... I don't know. It's strange.
I'm glad you're okay.
What are you gonna do, Amanda?
What do you mean?
If you're unhappy. Wait. You got all this advice for me, you know? What are you gonna do? You know what this feels like to me? Fate. That's what it feels like to me. I'm trying to get my head around it since it all happened. Why the hell am I still here? And maybe it's because of this, you know? Maybe it's a chance to see you again and a chance to tell you how sorry I am. To tell you how much I still love you.
You want me to fall back in love with you? How do I do that if I haven't ever stopped?
Doc?
Yeah?
I got you some. I mean, it's not much at all, but I didn't want you to have to worry about a dry spring anymore.
She'll need one of these.
Doc, no one's ever treated me like you have. No one's ever shown me this kind of dignity and
Your tie's
respect.
crooked.
How about a smile, Doc?
This is a smile.
no. Wake up, you gotta wake up. I want you to see this. No. Look at that. There it goes! Oh, there goes the squad. It's about ready to pick. Let me ask you something. There's some pretty tulips right there, all those flowers.
Not the tulips.
Did you and your wife plant those? No, you get a good look. Get a good look.
That entire pizza in Mayhall's face.
Nice.
Oh, hey, I forgot Amanda's flower thing. Can we...
Oh, yeah. It's just right there.
Don't worry about it. Mayhall can't even tie his shoes.
I mean, we'll see about tonight.
Tuck! Stop it, April. Stop. Get out. Tuck!
Call 911. Go, now.
Bobby, you go help. Go help. Tuck, what happened?
I ran into a tree.
Bobby, you stay with him. You help him.
Someone's on their way, Tuck. You're gonna be okay.
Dawson. What are you gonna do?
Dawson, don't do this!
Just talk to me. Give me the gun.
Just give him the gun,
Get out of the truck, Bobby.
Don't do this. What do you want?
Get out of the truck, Bobby.
No.
Bobby!
Stay with us.
Bobby!
Dawson.
Bobby!
Cool down. Just think. Dawson, come on. Just turn the car around. Come on. Stop. Stupid. Dawson, you don't want to do this.
Told you he'd come back.
Stay back, Bobby. Stay there!
You know the last person pointed that rifle at me? He had an accident. He tripped down his wheelchair ramp. Look at him. Look at you, y'all dressed to kill. Is that what you are? You're a killer now? What are you gonna do? You gonna kill all three of us?
No. Just you.
What you gonna do it then?
Put down the gun, Dawson.
Oh, he will. Don't worry, Bobby. I know this one. He ain't no killer. You're not a killer, son. You ain't nothing.
Hell no. Hey, Ted!
Get up! Get up!
I gotta tell you, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, Papa! Hit him! Get up, Papa. Dawson, that's enough. You're gonna kill him. Come on. Come on, Dawson. Dawson, look out!
Bobby. Bobby, no. Bobby, look at me. Look at me, Bobby. Bobby was getting help. He's gonna be a dad. I thought he was gonna be such a good dad. He's the only family I ever had.
Look at me, son. I said, look at me. The DA doesn't want you. He wants Tommy.
If you help them, then they will help you.
I killed him, Todd. I deserve to be here.
Yeah, you showed up there with a loaded gun, and you're gonna have to do some time for that. But son, there is a reason that you are here. You have a life to live. And you're gonna fight back, and you're gonna keep fighting back. Because no matter what you think, you are not just your father's son. Dawson, you are not like them other boys. You're a good boy. And you're my boy. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see any of those individuals present in a courtroom at this time?
I do.
Can you point out A.B. Cole at this time? Can you also point out Theodore Ted Cole at this time?
Yes.
Can you also point out Thomas Tommy Cole at this time?
I brought you some books and things.
Thanks.
You just let me know if I need to bring anything else for you, and I'll bring it next time, all right?
There can't be a next time.
What do you mean?
I got 8 years. I mean, it's, what, 4 before I'm even eligible for parole?
I'll wait.
I can't let you do that.
You don't get to make that choice.
If this was the last time you're gonna see me, what would you say?
Please don't do this.
I'd say thank you.
I'm not walking away.
I'd say I love you.
Dawson.
I always will.
Dawson, please don't do this, please. I love you. Wait, Dawson! 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 Dawson!
Please. Come with me. Come with me. Right this way.
He's not taking any visitors.
Collier? I'm sorry, Miss Collier. He doesn't want to see you. Okay.
Back again, huh?
Yeah.
I went every day for a month, and then every week for a year. Did they tell you that I came?
They told me.
I guess maybe I hope they didn't. Do you even know that I went when Frank and I started dating? I told him I was going to see my parents.
Told me every time.
And you didn't want to see me?
That's the only thing I did want. I never stopped loving you, Amanda.
Then
not
why
once.
didn't you?
Because I know this doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
All right, Amanda, listen to me. I wanted to do something good. And I wanted to save you from some of the pain.
You didn't save me from anything. I've lived with the pain every day of my life, Dawson, and I blame you. I blame you for thinking you knew what was best for me when it was you that was best for me.
I couldn't have you wait for me. There was so much you wanted to do.
I wanted to do it with you, and I would have waited for as long as it took.
I didn't deserve you, Amanda.
Oh, you didn't deserve me. Jesus, Dawson. Don't you understand? When I had Jared and I know this is wrong, but do you know that when I had him, I wanted to tell you. And when I lost B, I wanted you to hold me. And when I was alone in that I wanted you, and I cried for you, and I hated you, and I hated you because I would have chosen you no matter what, and you took that away from me.
I made a mistake.
Yes, you did.
I did. I hurt you.
But see, I still love you. I still love you. Do you remember the last time we were here? I turned on the radio.
Sweet Jane.
God, I knew a song would come in, and then it did. Clear as day. As if it was queued up for us. You know, I used to feel that way about everything. I just blindly trust in life to work out. And then it would. I don't feel that way anymore. What? Where are you going?
Anymore, I don't like to leave things to chance.
Wow. Not stepping on my feet anymore.
No, not yet.
Sweet Joe. Sweet, sweet Joe. Waiting for Jimmy down in the alley. Waiting there for him to come back home. Waiting down on the corner. Thinking of ways to get back home. Sweet Joe.
Would you do one thing for me? Would you forgive yourself? You're a good man, Dawson. Believe it.
That shirt looks a lot better on you.
So cold. You remember it being so cold?
No, don't be a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Works through my veins into my heart.
Lie back.
Remember the nights dancing under the sky. I got lost in the moonlight, found in your dark eyes. Oh, I wanna fall in love again, but this time with no regrets. I wanna give it all again, but this time with no secrets. I don't want to miss anyone, not anyone new. I wanna be in love again.
That's okay.
Hi, Jared. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you? Are his parents gone? Oh, I just don't want you to get in the car, you know, if anyone's been drinking. I know, but Mike can barely drive if he's sober. All right, we'll just ask your dad. I miss you too. All right, I'll see you in a couple of days. Okay, be careful. Bye. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's Jared.
We can't do this, can we? I know you, Amanda. I know your heart. You're the girl who came every day for a month and every week for a year. You have a husband. And you have a son that you love very much. You won't give up easy. These past few days have been so good. A chance to see you and to talk to you. To heal a little. To love you again. People spend their whole life looking for that and they never find it. But we did. We're the lucky ones. No matter what happens, Amanda, I want you to know how grateful I am. Because at the end of it all, I get to say I know what it's like to have loved someone. Truly loved someone. Because I've loved you.
I have to go back. I don't know how I'm gonna say about you.
I'll always be here. And I'll always love you. I'm gonna trust in the stars.
Hello? Hey. Home.
You just get back?
Did.
How was it?
Nice. Sad.
How's your mom?
She missed us at Easter.
It's a busy time of year.
I said.
I gotta,
I'll get dinner started.
Wow.
Cheers.
Hello, Chaz. Uh-huh. Right, pal. Nope. Brooksy already told me you shot 8 over par, so... Well, you're busted. What the hell are you doing out there, man? I saw you hacking away like it was a... Oh, yeah, okay, no, blame it on the partner. That's good. Is that what you said about me last week, you son of a bitch?
Dawson, over the years, I've come to know Amanda pretty well. She's got a lot of good inside her. A lot of pain, too. About the past, about you. I got you together here because I don't want either of you living with regret. You two were meant to love each other. You needed a chance to remember that. I'm not saying you're going to be together. I don't know that. And if it doesn't work out, you'll miss her so much you'll barely be able to move. You'll feel you have no purpose, no reason to go on. But there's nothing to do but wait. Wait, and it'll get clear to you. You'll get on with your life, and gifts will come into it. I was lost when Clara died. And one day this kid walks into my garage. I want you to know the gift you were to me. I thank you for it.
I knew you were back. I saw the flowers on Bobby's grave.
I haven't had a chance to do that in a while, April.
They've been getting the money. You don't have to send that. You don't owe us anything.
How did you know it was me?
Who else would it be? Who else would send cash through the mail?
I guess I figured if I wrote you a check with my name on it, you wouldn't cash it.
You told him to get out of the truck. We both did. It wasn't your fault.
It's just something that lives in my head, you know? I play it over and over.
Look at me. Look at me. Dawson, you didn't kill him. They killed him. And now it's Aaron.
What do you mean?
Ted and AB started coming around when he was about 14. They took him out, eased him in. You know, girls and cars and booze and...
So he's been hanging around out there?
all the time. He didn't get in any real trouble until your father took him under his wing. And now he's running errands for them and making deliveries. He's a good kid. He's not like them. He's like his dad. He just doesn't know it.
What are you doing here? Aaron, I want you to come with me.
Why the hell would I do that?
Dawson. They told me you were here. What a surprise. It's not even my birthday. What line of bullshit is he feeding you, son? He lives here now. With family.
This is no family. It never was.
Well, not to you, maybe. But you never figured that blood counted for much, did you?
I'll tell you what I do know. There was never an ounce of love in this house. Ooh, love. You're a weak piece of shit, Dawson. You know that. You always were. You always will be. I'm weak. You were my father, and you treated me like an animal.
I tried to make a man out of you. But you didn't appreciate a goddamn thing I gave you.
And what'd you give me? Please? You are weak. And you're not worth it. And I'm not gonna let you ruin another person's life like you tried to ruin mine. I'm taking the boy. If he'll go. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Because you're just a scared old man who doesn't want to go back to prison. Don't get in my way. All right, then.
Amanda!
Yes?
I didn't know you were there. Did you see my golf glove?
Can I talk to you?
Here's where I left it.
Jesus, Frank.
What? What do you want to talk about?
Us.
Oh, come on, Amanda. I'm 20 minutes late for my tea time with Hal. I can't do marriage counseling.
I've lied to you, Frank.
About what?
For a long time, I have lied. But I want to tell you the truth.
Okay.
I saw someone this weekend. Someone I fell in love with a long time ago.
What, you mean the guy, the kid?
Dawson.
Cole?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm still in love with him. I didn't know I was going to see him. I didn't expect to, but I'm glad I did because it made me realize how completely lost I have been.
You sound a little crazy.
I don't expect you to understand. But when I lost him, I lost who I was. I lied to you, Frank. I have lied to you, and I have lied to myself, and I've tried to make it work. We both have. But I can't do it anymore.
So what, you want me to stop drinking? Is that what you want?
What I want is to stop sleepwalking through my life.
Then stop. I mean, just listen to yourself. Get over it.
No.
Look, this is my life, too. You don't just get to choose.
Yes, I do. And I am done pretending.
Okay, good.
What are you doing?
Does it matter?
Hi, it's me. It's Amanda. I was hoping maybe we could talk. A lot of things have changed since I last saw you. And well, I wanted to say I love you. I do, Dawson. And I always have. Call me if you have a moment. Hello? Yes, this is his mother. Frank, it's the 4th time I've called. Jared's at Delta West. I need you to come as soon as you get this.
Mrs. Reynolds?
How's my son?
Post-op. We went in, had a look around. He's stable for now.
What happened?
His car hit a tree and he was thrown from the vehicle.
Oh, my God.
The blunt trauma from the accident has resulted in serious damage to his heart.
What does that mean?
Amanda. Sorry.
Frank.
What's happened? What's going on? Please,
Just
where's my
listen,
son?
just listen.
It means one of the valves of his heart is torn. It's my determination that we can't repair it.
What does that mean exactly?
He needs a transplant. And very soon.
Doctor, I've lost one child already. I cannot lose another.
I understand.
Don't let the dark blind. This night and lover's day, there's always beauty.
Hi, it's me. It's Amanda. I was hoping maybe we could talk. A lot of things have changed since I last saw you. I wanted to say I love you. I do, Dawson. What's going on? What happened?
They're prepping him for surgery. They found a heart. He's got a chance now. Amanda.
Mom, I overslept. I gotta get back to the hospital.
Jared's all right, sweetheart. I just spoke with Frank.
All right, let me get dressed. You'll come with me, right? Jared will want to see you.
Amanda.
Yeah, Ted and Amy, both down. All right, thanks, Sheriff. No, I can bring it down. It's all right. I got nothing but time. I can bring it to you. This sounds good. You got it.
I'm so sorry.
I commend the soul of Dawson Cole to God. Amen.
Children's Legal Defense Fund? Yes, of course. Hold, please. Hi, doll. Your ex called.
Thanks.
Hey. So what'd you figure out?
Well, after weighing everything that we discussed, it is my recommendation that we go all the way back to 1959. We can look at the UN's Declaration of the Rights of the Child, and we can structure our argument from there.
Good. Thank God for paralegals. But if we do that, we have to make sure that we keep in mind the 1976.
Sorry, it's my son.
Well, we are the Children's Defense Fund.
Hi, Jared.
Hey, Mom.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Well, this is your third phone call in 2 days. That's a record for you.
Very funny. No, I'm actually calling because there's something that I want you to know. You remember how Dr. Charbonneau told me that if I waited a year, I could file a request to find out who donated my heart?
Yeah, did you decide to go ahead with it?
Well, actually, I did go ahead with it.
Oh.
And I got the information yesterday. So, here, give me 1 second. Yeah, it says he was 39 years old when he died. Get this, he was actually from St. Olivia, so I thought that maybe you knew him. Dawson Cole. Mom, you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
So, did you know him?
Yes. I knew Dawson.
Great, so when I'm home for spring break, maybe you can tell me a bit about him.
I would love that.
Well, hey, Mom, I gotta go. I'm meeting this girl for lunch. She's in my English class.
Okay.
I'm totally loving it here. All right, I love you, Mom. Bye.
Everything all right?
Yes. It is.
Good. So like I was saying, if we start in 1959...
Dear Amanda, when I was young, I looked for a shape to things. A reason or a design. So much of what happened to me, though, felt like an accident. So I guess I lost faith in all of that. When I survived my fall, I began to wonder if there wasn't some purpose to my life. Maybe I was on a destined path, even if I couldn't see it yet. When I saw you again, I believed we'd been given a second chance. That the universe had decided to give us that. You have commitments, I understand, and you want to keep them. I can only love you more for that. I hope to see you again someday. But if I don't, just know that these last days have been the best of my life. I love who I am when I'm with you, Amanda. You are my dearest friend, my deepest love. You are the very best of me. Forever, Dawson.
I just kept on believing there had to be a plan or a reason. That heaven was silent and life just kept moving along. Till my heart knew the moment was gone. Love comes in circles and love takes its own time. Bending and breaking, not taking a straight line. I never knew another lifetime listened true, but I did, yeah, I did with you. Love is the reason why miracles never die. They just live on like a song in the hearts of the ones you leave behind. Love comes in circles and love takes its own time. Bending and breaking, not taking a straight line. I never knew another lifetime was sent true, but I did, yeah, I did with you. Oh, I did, yeah, I did with you. I just don't know what to do when you cry on my shoulder. I could make a joke or laugh about how we're getting older. Yeah, or I could hold you close and say everything will be alright. Or I could give you a little time and just say goodnight, say goodnight. I'm at a crossroad, I feel you down low, but I just don't know, should I stay or go? I'm at a crossroad, I know you want me, but I just can't see. Maybe I'm crazy, baby. I just don't know what to do when you say you're gonna leave me. My heart says run, but my head says, heart, don't deceive me. I'm at a crossroad, I feel you down low, but I just don't know, should I stay or go? I'm at a crossroad, I know you want me, but I just can't see. Maybe I'm crazy, baby. I'm at a fork in the road, don't know which way to go. Both roads sound good to me. This decision is bittersweet. I just don't